butt right there, man.
This is Flip the Page. That's really cool. Yeah. That's what they come on those stories. I'm trying to be the wonder. That is a hot take. This is Flip the Page.
Hey, what you know about that motherfucking yeah? We back in this bitch.
Feel me? Because we feel like it today.
We feel like it every weekend when we can.
Right? Straight up.
Motherfucking yeah.
Hey, just like the Straight Dope Show.
Just like the Straight Dope Show.
Which is going down next weekend.
Next weekend?
On the Sunday.
I thought it was on the 20th.
Ain't that next weekend?
Nah.
Oh, it's 2 weekends?
Yes.
Okay.
May 20th.
Right Mount Park. If you don't know where that is, just go to theupliftsociety.com.
Theupliftsociety.com.
Feel me? Check us out on the calendar. It's on there. Facebook page too. It's on there. Theupliftsociety.com.
Theupliftsociety.com.
And then on the Instagram, that's Unknown Star or Trey Be the Wonder. We ain't fixed that shit yet. We getting there though.
There's also the Uplift Society.
On Instagram. Oh, yeah, I did put the flyer there. It's there too.
Yeah. We all around the corner, right?
Yeah.
Just type in your Google and, read some shit.
That was for the
Explore
community.
a little bit,
For the culture that subs and slaps Sundays with sandwiches from Which Sandwiches.
Hey, I like the sandwich day. Sandwich day is good.
Sandwich days.
Sandwich day is nice. I like
Hey,
it.
these sandwiches is better than the last ones, so.
Oh, the last ones were good.
Yeah, these are great then.
All right.
The last ones were good. These are great.
I can be great. Step up all the time.
So, and shout out to The Green is Serene. That's my new late night delivery.
Late night delivery.
Feel me? When Droman and Humble Root is closed.
We got specifics.
Hey, bruh.
Wait, what are they called again?
The Green is Serene.
The Green is Serene is where you can get it when everybody is closed.
Yeah, so they take their last delivery at like midnight.
And they deliver.
Yeah.
You don't have to show up.
I mean, but you got to be awake though.
That's okay.
Like, you feel
So
me?
how late do they stay open? Do you know?
No, I just said they take their last delivery at midnight. But you might not get your weed till like 1:30. Because, a lot of other motherfuckers be late.
Order up to 12.
Up to midnight, and then it'll probably be about 1:30 when you get your weed.
The Green is Serene, you guys.
Yeah.
Looking for them late night
Fuck with them. I mean,
deliveries. Get your little special high going on.
think of some fire.
The Green is Serene.
Shout out to Can Cocktails.
These are good, huh?
They are, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm
the homie at Curtis Park. Homie at Curtis Park Market. Feel me? Plugged it. He been the plug for years. Shout out to that nigga too. We're just getting the shout outs out the way because we got a lot to fucking talk about.
There is a lot going on.
All right? Like, we got
a whole
playoffs.
going on right now.
We got Kanye being crazy. We got Childish Gambino being a new Kanye out here killing shit.
Kanye. What the old Kanye?
Bruh, hey, I just heard this chick just posted on her shit. She was like, we asked for the old Kanye. We got Childish Gambino, nigga. Here for it.
Here for it.
Yeah, yeah.
We see it.
Yeah.
It's lit.
So,
it's nice. I like what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, and then I think we should just start adding segments or things that we should touch on every week. Like, you got any new music that you like? I know we didn't talk about this.
That made me think about it. I'm like, I'm not sure.
There's something that I just heard that I was really feeling, and I can't remember it right now. So this was a stupid idea, but we're going to come back.
But no, this is great. I love touching on
Or,
music.
I mean, it actually don't have to be music. It's anything that you just found out about that you think is dope now.
Anything that I found out about.
Entertainment-wise. Like, we already covered the alcohol and the weed, so...
Yeah. Actually, no. The E40 thing, he's got a tequila coming out.
Dope.
I didn't know about that.
Then I'm going to fuck with it.
Yeah. Because the dude that gave me the can, he was telling me about that. Because I was looking for his beer that was good.
Yeah.
And I was asking him about it.
Honey in it.
What's going on? Where the beer at? Now, that was discontinued. I guess because they hiked the prices up and stuff. So that beer was like $5.
Yeah.
And we got it from him for like $3. So,
Yep.
that shit was gone by the time we bought it. That shit was already out. And then the Slurricane is like a glorified Four Loko. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
It's like a, you say glorified Four Loko, I say a better branded fucking Hypnotic.
Wow. That's a good way to put it. Hypnotic's nice, though.
It is, though. But Hypnotic seemed kind of gay with the genie bottle.
Hypnotic's not necessary.
Not anymore.
I guess I don't know about your time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not necessary at all for me.
Really, look, let me tell you the truth. You know what Hypnotic is? Hypnotic is Mad Dog 2020 in a fancy bottle. Feel me? And then what you do to Hypnotic to make it better is add real alcohol.
Yeah.
Right? What Slurricane did was just add the real alcohol to sell you that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's still a lot of money.
Yeah.
You can just get a Four Loko. It's the way you put it. And I was like, I kind of agree with you. But if you're buying a Slurricane and it's giving you slightly the same feeling, just get two of them.
I'd rather buy a can or a buzzball.
You know what? These cans.
There you go.
This is actually what he suggested.
That's what I'm saying. I fuck with him, dog. If you ever need an alcohol recommendation, dog.
Curtis Park, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, what new music did I hear this week that I was really feeling?
You can't think of that neither, huh? Mm-hmm. Did Rihanna come up with a song? Was it her? Somebody did come out with some shit. Damn.
Oh, well, we'll come back to it. Anyway, so let's talk about this nigga Kanye, man. Now, last episode, we got to give him 2 minutes.
Last episode, I tried my best to not be like, to come down on him for the fact that I knew that Kanye being Kanye. Like,
say whatever the fuck. Yeah. No, I mean, really, what he said is what he said, man.
The slavery shit?
What he said is what he said. Now,
way he said it.
Yeah, the way he said it, bro, I feel like to be such a great artist, he's a terrible communicator. He can't fucking, cause where he's at mentally, I mean, I've never been on medication, but I've been fucking depressed and alone and off the reservation enough to not have a support system around me. Even though people be like, oh, we here for you, this, that, and the other. Nigga, them dark times when I'm alone in my apartment, where was you motherfuckers? Nigga, when I didn't have shit in my pocket, nigga, starving and shit, where was you motherfuckers? I've been there alone. So
you can tell he kind of alone, huh?
Yeah, that mindset comes from niggas sitting when you in that place by yourself where nobody really comes visit you. Niggas only see you when they want to see you.
He was talking about that though.
Yeah. Bruh, so that's why I know where this mindset comes from, where that thought comes from. And it's one of those things where you get there because you have to think of a way. Why are we still trapped the way we are?
You know what's funny? When he talks about all of this stuff, he always references it back to the people he knows.
Yeah.
And it starts to make me click, I guess, a little bit. I think it really messes with him, with his friend.
It does, bruh. I've been in the same spot, but I'm not a friendly person. I don't give a fuck. I don't need friends. I can be alone and be fine. That's what I'm saying. I've been in that dark place and pulled myself out. Right? But he needs people around him. He needs it. You know the story of the prodigal son?
Yeah.
Right? He left, went off and did his shit, and came back, and they kind of ostracized him, but they still accepted him, right? Kanye's kind of like that, but they don't want to let him back in, and he wants to come back. Feel me? So he's still on the outside of the wall, and he trying to figure out, nigga, why this is what I see, how come y'all don't fuck with me? It's like, because, nigga, we don't fuck with you no more. You did this and you did that, and it's like, but I'm just trying to do my thing.
Nah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I feel him, but it's like, hey man, he gonna say wild shit. And unless you actually know him, you don't know, unless you talking to him like me and you talking right now, you don't know what the fuck is on his mind.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? It's like, he gonna say wild shit, period. Us as people need to know that he's just an artist expressing himself.
It goes to show, actually, Jamie Foxx went out. He was at some bar. And he started talking on the mic, and he was like, I'm not going down Kanye right now like everybody else is doing. TMZ set him up. They knew they shouldn't have put that boy on there like that. They shouldn't have, he kind of coming from where you coming from. It's just he didn't explain it to that extent. But now it makes a little more sense to me.
Yeah, honestly,
like you can tell this person is going through something. You don't put a camera in his face and show it to the world.
No, it's like, dude, if you put it, it's one of those things where it should be a learning experience, but the way the internet works and the way the world works this day is you can't learn from it. It's just so negative, right? Mm-hmm. He's free thinking, but he's putting it out there, and it's up to us as people to correct this shit. To give it, you can say whatever the fuck you want to. If I got facts to go against what you just said, you listen to me as I listen to you. We figure this shit out. Not, oh, you said some dumb shit, I'm never gonna talk to you again. Nigga, that's not helping you get better.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Like, people want to make that analogy to, like, he's, like, falling into a sunken place and all that type of shit like that.
He is.
I think so, but I think we're the ones that's pushing him to it, as opposed to it being the people that he's around.
You can't.
Like,
I don't know.
I think it's, you know how, okay, no, look at it this way. Like, the pressure from society, when you actually tell them how you're feeling and what you say, and their reaction is always negative. Well, as opposed to what you want.
I hear what you're saying, but that's the thing is what he wants, you can't get from society. We don't care about you. All right? Let's be blunt about it. We don't care about artists. We put them on a pedestal. We don't care about you. We want to see you fall. Like, everybody that we put on a pedestal, we find a way to bring them down. Everybody. I don't think we want to do that. I think that's like but it's the ego that does it. Like, us as people, we feed off of negative energy.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, you feel me? It's like when people are doing positive shit, we ignore them to the hill.
Immediately bring me all the way back to Michael Jackson, and always bring me back to Michael Jackson. I feel like he was the biggest one. Like, there's no bigger artist. He's literally the biggest popular artist. Like, he was the king of popular music. Mm-hmm. And they, like, just denigrated his entire personality. And he was one of those people that was like, he was like a philanthropist to the world type of thing.
Doing shit that niggas will never know.
And it was so easy to just get everybody to put a veil over their eyes and not see that.
Yeah, and it's not... Well, and again, we only see what you tell us, right?
Yeah, so with this Kanye shit, it's worse because we already know him for so much negative. We ain't gonna never see the good in him. It's not gonna happen, bro.
But see, like, I mean, I feel like with him... Excuse me. I feel there's a kinship with him because I could connect with his earlier music, right? Mm-hmm. And then, and even in these periods that he's going through now,
he's still putting out.
No, I'm saying as I've grown, I understand the shit he's doing from those dark ass places because I've been there. Yeah. Like, and I've expressed these same fucking feelings to people just to get a reaction out of them because I can't get one.
I feel like we should have seen stuff like this coming when he did Useless, right?
That just made what? Yeah. No, dude, you do shit to get a reaction out of certain people, right? Whatever the fuck he's doing is, again, like the prodigal son thing, right? He's reaching out to get certain people to reach back. He don't give a fuck what we say. He don't give a fuck who's reaching out to him. He wants certain people to react, so you keep doing shit to get that person to react the way you want them to. You don't give a fuck about the outside. Like, you done trying to rationalize that shit. I don't need you niggas. I want this person's attention. I want this person's love and affection. I'm gonna say some outlandish shit to make them pay attention to me. They're not paying attention. Fuck, what do I do now?
Wow. So I wonder whose attention he's trying to get to.
That's weird. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not.
It gives you something to go on because it's like, what is he doing?
No, and again, he might really be in a hurt, dark place. Like I said, I've been there, Doc. So he's also expressing just wanting to feel a connection to somebody because nobody else is there.
Yeah, he said that a lot.
Nobody else is there, bro. And I mean, if I knew him, I'd talk to him like I talk to him.
Yeah, and this whole shit that this comes from is the fact that he didn't want to down Trump just to down Trump. And it's like, I've been a friend of him for years. Yeah. And it's like, before all of this shit happened, I don't want to just turn my back on him now because it's like the country hates you. So
and you see, they see it from a different side because they know everything in the media is not real. Mm-hmm. Right? So you feel me? No matter what, it's going to look, these day and age, everything you say can be misconstrued. Everything you can say will be taken offensively by somebody, right? And it's like, okay, well, he said this and he said that. Have you ever had an intelligent conversation with anybody? Right?
Even smart people don't seem that smart if you get a whole conversation going with them and you don't agree with what they're saying.
It's not even about being smart. It's just
if you start to not agree, you don't think that person's, you don't agree. That's all it is right there.
But you're done. It's done there.
You stop.
You stop listening.
No longer listening to you, bro.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. So anyway, point of this little talk about dude is, I hope he alright. Basically. You know what I mean? I want him to keep free thinking and push through because it's like, I mean, the same thought process pushed me to do the Uplift Society shit and just give out shit. Yeah. Stop caring about other people. Is you alright? It's that fire. Stop caring about the validity of other people. Like, why won't my friends support me? Why don't these people come out to my shows? Man, fuck them people. I got money. I'm going to spend it on shit I want to, which is give it back to my community. Period.
Do it for myself.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, why do you do things like? Because I want to. Who's paying for that? I am, bitch. There you go. And it's nobody's business but mine. So, yeah, I want him to keep free thinking and moving through that, whatever the fuck he's going through, and get to that positive place where it's like, I don't care no more. And he might be there. That's why it seems so fucked up, because he doesn't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? And how dude responded to him, he's like, man, did you see the part where they tell where it's like, man, I love you, I want to give you a hug, this, that. Now, that's some shit that you say when you're just like, I don't even care, bruh. Whatever you saying, I feel it. I feel your energy, dog. I'm just trying to get this shit started.
I don't want to bring this, like, I don't want to bring you to that point.
Like, I don't want you to be upset about it. I'm just talking, nigga. Fuck it. I feel that. I've been there, nigga. I say wild shit all the time.
Yeah, this shit is deep. I feel like this shit is deep because it's what's happening in the country is one of those, like, he's making us have that conversation.
Which is good.
We're not going to have with the counterparts. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to just sit here and talk like this with white people about what the fuck he's actually saying. They don't give a... Like, it isn't even that they don't give a fuck. They don't see it from our perspective. They'll never see it from our perspective.
They can't.
And when I remember I was a Baller Alert on Instagram. They had some kind of post about some shit. And it was one of those posts where it was like, we need to stop... criticizing our own in front of everybody else. We need to stop doing that in public. And basically, it was to say, and it was the way they worded it was like, we don't need to do this in front of white people anymore. And like white people are on a post like, you don't need to hide anything from us, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, look, this is not for you. And they're getting mad about it. And it's like, look, you just don't understand.
Well, dude,
just take a step back. This literally,
this. I understand because that's the same argument as it's the people you know, right? So if you look at somebody like if I don't want to say a black family. In my life, I've gotten a DUI, and it's been like, oh, this nigga's hella bad. He got a DUI. He went to jail for that shit, right? And my girl, who's white's family, dude he could have got a DUI or had a DUI, and it was like, oh, I hope he's all right. You see, but you see what I'm saying? It's a us against them thing, not a you fucked up thing. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's you messed up. Us as a team gonna get you out of this. I hope you all right. We're gonna give you a cocoon to make you turn into a butterfly. Oh, our side is just like, oh, you fucked up, nigga. Too bad. You gonna stay a fucking caterpillar, nigga, till you learn how to make that cocoon. Like,
that's so real.
And it's like we push each other
guilty
out.
Of that.
We all are, bro. I mean, I'm talking about it because I know it. Like, you feel me? We all are guilty of that, and it's not good. Because we don't create that community. I try to, but I also cut niggas off when you piss me off. So that's not helpful. You feel me? It's like, nigga, if we get to that point where I'm like, nigga, what's my cost benefit? Nigga, is it worth it for me? I don't care no more. Like, and it's
I'm the same exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? That doesn't build community. You feel me? You got to be able to take the losses with your friends so you can share the joys share the successes with them.
Damn, that's wisdom.
That's how it is, nigga. So
that's one of those hard truths you gotta just take.
Yeah, that's what it is. So I mean, thank Kanye for starting the conversation and for us exposing this shit. But we're not gonna get better as a people until we understand that all we do is backbite. Nigga, there's the new moving into the next one, but keeping in with this one. Right before I flip the page, let me look back real quick. Donald Glover's new episode of Atlanta is like about kids in school, right? And how he went to school. He got his FUBU jersey from like thrift store, right? So he wearing his FUBU jersey. Everybody like, oh, that's a cool jersey. That's a cool jersey. Then this other nigga walked in with the same color, but one of them fake. So the whole episode, it's like niggas got mad jokes, and it's like, oh, you can't wear no fake shit. You can't do this. And he talking to the white homie, and the white homie like, who cares, dog? I wear this 2 times this week. Ain't nobody give a shit. Feel me? But niggas is on these niggas about if it's fake or if it's real. Come to the end of the episode, Donald's was fake. But he made his cousin was still like the big nigga on campus when they was little. He made everybody think his was real and the other niggas was fake. The other nigga was going through shit. Feel me? And his family committed suicide. Whoa. And niggas, exactly. But niggas was bullying him and shit. So it's like you don't know what pushed him over the edge. But see how we treat each other. Like this shit don't matter from an early age, nigga. I went through that shit. I didn't want to watch. I don't watch Atlanta. Same reason I don't watch Black Mirror. That shit is too real for me.
I don't watch Black Mirror for that same reason.
I'm not gonna say I don't watch. Obviously, I watched the episode, but I watched that shit like a little kid holding my pillow. I'm like, nigga, this is too much. It's tapping into my psyche too much because I went through that shit. Nigga, I was bullied for stupid ass reasons. Nigga, I remember all of that shit. It bring back childhood memories I don't want to have.
I was a bully, bro.
Look, nigga.
Yeah, no. Every time I think back on my past, I always think back.
You was one of them niggas that always had jokes?
Yes.
Exactly. Fuck you.
Yeah. No, on some real ass shit. Because, like, now that I really think back, there's those people that you would see in the background, and they would just look at you. And isn't that they don't like you, it's that you don't include them. And then when you do include them, it's just to make fun of them.
And then guess who I was?
The guy you made fun of, huh? So no, look, when I stopped being that person, all my friends start making me the person to make fun of. So I was like, okay, I see how that goes.
Yep.
So that's like, that's weak. That's not very good.
That's really why I don't fuck with nobody.
Well, that mentality never dies because it's like a pack mentality.
Exactly.
Like, we all do this and you're not a part of us. So fuck you, you weak nigga.
And you know,
lame. Quit anything that you can say to down a person, but you don't actually care about that person, so it doesn't even matter to get you saying that to them. But so to them, it's like, man, you shouldn't even be tripping.
I don't even give a fuck. This don't even matter to me. And then the nigga as you saying it to is like, yeah, if it don't matter, why you say this shit every day? Exactly. Every time you see me. Nigga. Every time. Bruh, I was on the basketball team as a freshman, right? I knew, nigga, there's only so many spots on the basketball team. I was like number 14. Feel me? I'm not getting in the game. I'm practicing this shit. I'm going through conditioning and all this shit to never play.
If I was the sixth man, I would have been mad at you.
See, no, I mean, but this is me coming to new school and shit, whatever. I knew my position, so I made the decision like, I don't want to go to fucking basketball practice every day. I'm not fucking playing. Now, the point of me going to this shit is so I can play. So I quit. The coach had the whole team call me a quitter every time they see me. That shit went on for 3 years, my nigga. Even after I got on the fucking basketball team, nigga, if it was outside of basketball or niggas that used to play, went to the school and didn't go to the school, see them, quit it, bruh, for a fucking lifetime. You know how much I hated niggas at that time? You know how much I hated myself at that time because I couldn't do shit to stop it? Like, nigga, so that Atlanta episode ties in with the Kanye shit. Freddie getting that sunken place, nigga, you start free thinking about shit to escape the bullshit we put each other through.
Yeah. You gonna badger them no matter what. No
matter what they do, bruh, it's a problem.
Yeah.
No, you can come in with the freshest kick, nigga, that ain't fresh enough. Nigga, like, you feel me? Oh, this nigga wearing sweater vest, nigga who said they was cool. 2 weeks later, everybody got sweater vests. Like, hey, nigga, fuck you niggas, bruh. I see what it is, but anyway.
Yeah, no! That brings me back. Oh, this is my favorite one because it was small, but it was funny. So it was one of those like I had tall tees, right?
Oh yeah,
everybody had a tall tee.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, but like okay, so everybody where I'm from had a tall tee.
Got you.
So I'm just wearing my normal shit. When people look at me, they making fun of me like, "The fuck you got on a dress?" And I'm looking at them like, "The fuck." What you mean?
This what we wear.
Shit, this one's new. What the fuck? Like, I don't understand. And then, like, years later, you see these same kids with the shit that you used to have on.
Yeah.
And it's cool now. The mall, so it's cool now. I'm like, wow. I didn't know that's how it changed. Yeah. It starts to make you understand. Pack mentality.
Exactly, man. Hey, if you ever an outlier, if you ever get somewhere first, people hate you.
No, it's just that I changed. Like I literally changed locations. If I never changed locations, I would have never known that it was like that. I would have never known at all.
Yeah, no, it's important. That's a very important lesson. Like everything is pack mentality.
I think that's also why I found out I was a bully because I changed locations and realized, okay, when I'm the only black guy around.
Yeah, nigga, ain't too many niggas like you around. Right? Ain't too many people
got a lot of shit to say. Niggas turn the light off and be like, "Where'd Trayvon go?" Even the teacher laughed. I'm like, "Oh,
yeah,
that was funny."
Yeah.
I didn't think that was funny.
Yeah. No.
Hurt a little bit.
It's like, but when you was making the teacher laugh at other motherfuckers, it was good. Yeah.
The nigga got the swoop. Look at the swoop. Swoop, bruh. Got the JB. Oh, that was funny then, huh? He wasn't laughing.
Yeah, exactly.
He thought he looked cool.
Exactly.
White girls liked him.
Bullying. See, nigga.
Stop bullying motherfuckers.
All of this shit,
you gotta up them for what they got. You know what I mean?
All of this shit ties in together, bro. It's like, you gotta let niggas be. I'm not saying it's okay for niggas. You can't let them be everything. But you gotta let them explore thought. Like, if they say some wild shit again, correct their thought, man. Give them some knowledge to shape their shit.
You don't have to be like that, but or it's over here, maybe.
Or when somebody say some outlandish shit, tell them to explain it. Don't immediately think you got all the facts, bro, because you don't even know what the fuck they talking about. If somebody say some shit, be like, "What do you mean by that?" Elaborate, nigga. Give me some. What's going on here? Yeah, that's it, bro. Don't immediately be in your feelings and upset and respond, bro. Because you know a statement. If it's just a
why
sentence,
did my mind blink in the Christians? That was fucked up. Don't be like that, Trey. Stop it. Shining.
What? We're not gonna talk. Hey, anyway, flipping that page. Childish Gambino is the hottest nigga out right now.
Is he?
Shout out to that nigga.
Wait, hold up. Can you say that? Can you really say that?
Yeah.
You know, he got 3 million views. When did that video come out?
Yesterday.
He is the hottest nigga.
Nigga. You can't touch this nigga right now, bro. What the fuck?
I was about to say. Hold up. Do we have actual facts?
We have actual facts,
Actual
nigga.
facts.
Wait, okay, here. Okay, number one reason you're the hottest nigga out: when you host and are the musical guest on Saturday Night Live. Hottest nigga out.
Okay.
When you debut a song.
You know what? That's
wait,
real.
wait.
I'm thinking. I remember when Kendrick got on there and he did his thing, and then I remember when Drake got on there and he was on through the whole shit. I was like, hey, this nigga Drake funny, man.
Yeah. Hey, but was he the musical guest too?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, but wait though. But you know what makes Donald Glover better? Is that niggas like me specifically?
I don't want to say he's better, but I see the level of it.
No, I'm saying what makes what levels him up is that this nigga got different names, bruh. So he be like, yeah, you know, and we got Childish Gambino. Nigga as the musical guest.
Gambino today, y'all.
No, he didn't even say that. Yeah, he did his intro and was like, oh yeah, and Childish Gambino gonna be the musical guest. That's like me saying DJ Joe Director gonna be on the 1s and 2s, nigga.
DJ Drug Erectors in there. Y'all didn't know?
Yeah.
DJ Drug Erectors in the building.
Elena from my No Star. That's what I'm talking about. The levels to his shit is just a little bit different. I like that. Like, and then the second reason is I'm gonna debut new music on SNL that ain't even online to buy yet.
A lot of people do shit like that. They do like music on SNL. But in general,
but it's usually available. He did This Is America on there. That video came out same day. The Saturday song isn't available yet. I looked.
I don't even know what the Saturday
exactly.
Song is. I didn't see it.
It's just some hot shit. That's what I'm saying.
All right, man.
So shout out to him for being a creative nigga, doing everything under the sun.
Okay.
Not mad at you at all.
I'm not mad at him at all.
I keep rocking.
Really proud of him.
Hey,
I want to see his show, and I don't have.
You need to buy a ticket.
I don't have cable and shit.
Huh?
I don't have cable. I feel like I don't need
You
it.
need to subscribe to FX now or FX Plus on your phone.
Is that what you do? Is that what we do now?
Yeah.
I'm so out the loop.
All right. See? Or pro tip, you should just call AT&T and be like, hey, I'm low income. I need to be on that low income senior plan. $35 a month for the house phone and the internet.
Wait, what? What? Is that a key, Jim?
That's a thing.
That's a thing,
That's
huh?
a thing, bro.
Hey, we just gave y'all another one. That's like the third or fourth one we done getting on this
dropping science, nigga. Y'all need to
hope
listen.
y'all know. There's been some little jewels in there that get you through life.
I will. I can live on $1, nigga. Let's go.
Hey, let's do it, man.
But Nah, but yeah.
I showed him the other day. If you didn't know, McDonald's has a triple cheeseburger.
Hey, that shit's awesome. And you know what else is awesome? Ordering with the fucking app.
Yes. Order with the McDonald's
with
app,
that.
Man. Why are we promoting McDonald's right now?
Because we eat that poison.
Hey, man, if you subscribe to the poison, all right,
I'm fine with it.
Get you a $3.
Hey, look, so this is
triple cheese.
This is how I feel about the whole healthy food thing. I'm gonna die anyway, so I'd rather go out eating double cheeseburgers
on top, son.
20-piece nuggets. Nigga.
You are in America.
Did you know that they got McDonald's secret sauce as a dipping sauce now?
Y'all saw his eyes. How big his eyes got. Nigga, how happy are you?
I was excited about that.
What? They got what sauce? They got what dipping sauce?
They secret sauce. You know that
dipping sauce now?
Yeah, you can get that. I only see it on the app though. I don't think if you said it, they could put it in there.
They probably no. If you ask for it, they'll put it on. But they'll put it on your burger if you ask for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
but nah,
I didn't know they'll put it on the side.
No, they got the little cup with the name McDonald's secret sauce.
I bet you that was always a thing. You just had to be up on that knowledge.
Nah, I don't think it was.
No, because a lot of places are like that.
No,
just like
look, bruh,
buns and shit.
Look.
What?
No,
you
nigga.
Sure,
it was their secret sauce, bro.
Look, no,
nigga. We used to have to make that shit out of mayonnaise, relish, and a little bit of ketchup, nigga.
Is that what it makes?
Yeah, it is.
Is that
it's
what
just
it
Thousand
is?
Island. Yeah.
Wow. They secret sauce ain't shit.
It's not, but. Actually, when you make it a little bit better because you do it to taste. So you be like.
Why? Go back and forth.
You're like, a little bit too much. A little bit less. Hey, dash salt. Ah.
No, make everything better.
Salt bay that shit.
A little bit of bacon grease in that motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Make everything fat, bro.
Deep fried. No, the only way to fry bacon is in bacon fat. Wow, that's it.
Wow,
don't kid yourself. Did you see this stupid thing they got on TV, the air bake? That's like a little. It looked like a dishwasher rack that you put bacon in and put it in the oven. Fuck that thing.
Fry it off of?
Fuck that thing, dude. You need to put that shit in the pan with a little bit of grease already in there.
Get you a pancake. What do you call them? Pancake griddle. Just fry it on the griddle, man.
Nah, bro.
The griddle works.
It does work.
It works really well. It's been some of the best bacon I've ever made.
Right. You need deep fried bacon. Yes, I am.
I don't like the fact that you're hating on my bacon.
Yo, fuck about your bacon,
my
man.
Bacon is tasty as shit, son.
My shit's better.
It's not, though. Yes. I could wrap my bacon over anything, okay? And it still tastes like crunchy bacon. Fuck out of here.
My shit is crunchy. I'm not gonna argue that, bro. We're not gonna get into this. We not. I was about to. Nah. See, it has nothing to do with how good your bacon is. It's just that I think we need to put the page on this whole bacon conversation.
People don't even eat bacon. Yeah. Fucking Muslims. They be like, look, man.
Fuck these niggas and they pork eating. Hey, bro, nobody.
Turkey bacon is this shit too. I like turkey bacon. I grew up on turkey bacon.
Yeah, that's a sad childhood.
See, my dad is very healthy-ish. So,
bro, again,
we didn't eat pork until
I feel
my parents separated. My mom was like,
"We get pork, nigga.
You got pork chops. Dad, you want pork chops?" I was like, "What's the pork chop?" That shit was good than a motherfucker.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's just
loved
sad.
it. It was great.
That's a sad childhood.
Hey, it wasn't because I got fat after that, and I understood what being fat was like. It was like, oh, you really just eat well.
See, no. Exactly, man. Exactly. It's not a bad thing.
No,
it's not.
It's like I like the food that I eat. That's what you mean.
That's all that means.
And then when you go back to being healthy, it's like, well, you know why you do this now.
It's a sad life.
It's like I understand.
See, look,
I understood. I learned young.
We pick and choose the things we do in life and what matters to us. You know what matters to me? Nigga, the sizzling shrimp and crab platter from motherfucking Station 16.
This guy.
Feel me?
You know what,
motherfucking
the
fried oyster and shrimp po' boy.
Red Lobster are so good.
Cheddar biscuits. Cheddar biscuits.
Those are the things that...
Hey, like, Granddad, you know how you be giving it a credit? Cheddar biscuits.
You have like a last meal. I feel like you gotta have the red lobster cheddar biscuits in there, son. You gotta have that in your last meal.
Hey, Brad.
It's a part of it.
No, your last meal should really be just a smorgasbord of the best fast casual food. Not fast food. Fast food is like Taco Bell and shit. Fast casual is like Chipotle. Like, like I want that step up where it's like it's a little bit nicer.
I don't even like Chipotle.
I don't either.
Have you ever had a burrito from there?
I don't.
That was the nastiest shit I've ever tasted ever. And I was like, why do people go here? Then I found out they get the burrito bowl. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, you get it without the dough.
Yeah. It's like, it's a game to this. It's like, people got to tell you that shit first. You get a burrito there. If you see anybody with a burrito there, you got to ask them, how do you do this? Do you get anything extra? Because if you don't, you're a liar.
Hey, no, you know,
your taste buds are off.
The secret is fucking light rice. Because them niggas would put 2 pounds of rice in your motherfucking burrito and have it looking like a baby arm. Nigga.
Baby arm.
And then next thing you know, nigga, there's no the protein all the way at the bottom. You bite into it and there's nothing but rice and fucking tortilla.
What is this? Like, who made this?
Yeah, I know. So
it's horrible.
Anyway, flip that page and
you know what? No, I went to Five Guys recently. I never went to Five Guys before, and I was told that Five Guys is going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. Got great fries, overfill your bag with fries, great burgers, all of this, right? So I get my burger, get my fries. I get home and shit. I made my fries. My fries are like burnt in taste. They taste old. They taste nasty. This is horrible. It was some of the worst fries I've ever had in my life.
well, okay, here's the first thing though.
The burger was
You
cool.
don't live nowhere near motherfucking Five Guys. So
No, I was eating them shits on the way home. No.
So because that's not what you said in your story.
No,
So
both. I did
so
both. It didn't matter. It was one of those. By the time I got home, I was like, I gave them to my brother. It was like, I don't want this shit. It's just not good to me.
Well, I never said that fries was good anyway.
No, he was the one who told me that they fries was good.
Yeah, because he probably ate them there like
And
a
other
regular
people-
human being.
Look, man, I ate the fries on my way home. Okay, the fries were not good. The fries sucked. The fries sucked so bad. I don't
didn't like
think
the
I
burger?
want to ever go back because the burger was damn near $10. Or it seemed as such.
That's why. I mean,
Hell no.
they fries aren't that great. They give you hell of them and they fill the bag.
That
Throw
don't
them
mean
in the
shit
bag.
to me if I don't like
But
it.
I don't like them.
You know what?
But that's why you
In-N-Out fries
no.
aren't
But
that
see,
good to me.
but that's why you
but
don't
I'll
have
eat
to
all of
order them. You see how they
You do
don't?
that.
No,
One
but
more
wait.
time.
But no, but that's the thing though. Is places like Five Guys is they have other fucking options. You don't have to get a burger and fries. You can just get the fucking burger. You can get a burger and a shake. You can get a burger and some chicken tenders. Nigga, you can get whatever the fuck is on the
out of
menu.
here with that.
You ain't got it. It's not.
At In-N-Out. And at In-N-Out, I eat all of the fries, and I don't even care about the fries.
You want to hear?
I eat them dry.
You want to
son.
hear my
I eat them with
unpopular
no
opinion?
salt in it.
You want to hear my unpopular opinion?
You don't like In-N-Out?
In-N-Out is trash.
Why is In-N-Out trash? Because you don't like long lines?
One.
Number one. I don't like waiting for the shit. It's too good for me. People aren't here too often when it's open.
No, see, because that's not usually the case. The reason there's a line is because people buy in that, oh, it's the best burger.
It is.
It's not.
One of them.
No, it's not.
It's not the biggest.
It's not.
but
No,
one of the
bro. It's
tastiest.
not in the top
It's
5
one
for
of
that
the
amount it costs.
tastiest.
No, it's not.
It is.
That's just disgusting.
What do you mean for the amount of the cost? It's like $3 for a burger.
And it's disgusting.
It's great. It's a great. I've downed those so fast. I can't believe you.
Yeah. You ate it so fast you couldn't taste it.
He ate it so fast, didn't remember what it tastes like. That shit was good, wasn't it? I think it was. Shit.
Exactly. So You have your opinion. I have mine.
Get the animal fry, get the animal style in the burger.
See, again, bro. Again, you hiding the flavors of the shit and the other shit.
It don't matter. You can do what you want with the burger. If you go to a burger place, how do you like your burger, man? Nigga, do you like bacon on your burger?
Yeah.
That's fucking the burger up. What you mean?
No, it's not. It's just more meat on the burger.
All right, whatever, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit with the burger.
No,
what my point is.
You probably put tomatoes on your shit, too.
Look, animal style is amazing. I don't even know what they do. I think you just put onions on it. Grilled onions and some sauce.
Ain't it like chilies and shit? I don't know either. Man, we always talk about this.
It's good. Stop hating on In-N-Out.
Fuck In-N-Out.
In-N-Out is better than Five Guys. That's my opinion.
And your opinion is trash. We've discovered that.
There are other people out there that agree with me. They say my opinion is God. All right?
Your mom doesn't count.
My mom doesn't agree with me. That hurts, bro. Why you gotta bring that up, man?
I didn't know the truth. I was shooting. Taking shots.
Wounds and shit.
You know how I do, dog. I just shoot from the hip.
Like one of them old gangsters, bro. Got the Tommy gun. I just shoot from the hip.
Hit it.
You know what? That was one of my dopest, like, you know, if you ever had a gun, if I ever thought I was cool.
The Tommy gun would be awesome.
The Tommy gun would be the shit.
With the big ass round on it.
Like, that's my gangster mode. I have to have a Tommy gun. If I don't have a Tommy gun, I'm not gangster.
Right. I want... Do you watch Lethal Weapon? The TV show?
No.
You should.
No.
Why not?
Is it that good for real?
Yeah, it's worth it.
I don't like it.
It's worth it. I mean... You somebody that actually likes story and shit, and this shit give you background and it give you the action from the movies. Like, it got some high dollar action sequences in this motherfucker.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Bro, this nigga was in the Ferrari, bro.
I mean, I've seen it enough, and like when I watch him and shit, they're not funny to me. Like, he's not funny to me in that show. That's why
David?
I don't care. Yeah, it's not.
He's not supposed to be.
Okay, like I usually.
Because what's it called? Bertha wasn't funny.
I thought he was supposed to be.
He wasn't funny. Okay. We laughed at it because he was too old to be doing that shit.
Damon Wayans in it. That's why.
Yeah, because Damon Wayans is a respected actor, nigga.
Nigga, he's a respected comedian.
No,
actor.
He has not been a respected comedian for a long time.
Actor.
Long time, bro. I mean,
I'm
not saying he don't do stand up.
It ain't even stand up. It's the fact that when he plays roles, it's comedic.
Not, bro.
What?
He was in The Last Boy Scout. That nigga
is that.
Oh yeah, that came out when you were born. Never mind.
Exactly.
Fucking children, nigga.
Talking about 93. That is decades old. Obviously. That is old as fuck.
Nigga's been an actor, bro.
Stop.
He not supposed he. Exactly, bro. Understand this nigga been in the game for 20 plus years. So he's supposed to be the old head, nigga. And it's not a comedy show like that. It's an action show. So it's more like Bad Boys kind of funny. Not, ha, my wife and kids kind of funny.
Will Smith.
Will Smith is, nigga, a rap and movie god, nigga. He doesn't do TV no more.
I love how you said that shit. That nigga said, hot take. He is a rap and movie god.
Yes, nigga. Y'all niggas need to respect the prince, nigga.
Respect the prince, man.
Respect the prince, bro.
Hey, summer.
Motherfucking, there's a nightmare on my street, nigga. That shit go hard, bro. Or, he's Charlie Mack. He's fresh out the limo. Bruh, Will Smith had the hits.
So you old enough to know his real hits.
Bruh, I went
People
back.
my age have absolutely no idea. We just know him for being funny. We thought his raps was corny. Our whole generation.
Hey, real talk. Do you like Slick Rick?
Yeah, Slick Rick is amazing.
That's fucking Will Smith.
Bruh, we didn't know.
Literally
we had
the
no
same
but
style.
Wait, you talking to somebody? But wait, you talking to somebody that likes rap and understands hip hop? Most people don't know Slick Rick anymore either. Like, this is my age. Like, if you do this, like, hey, nigga, good job.
There's really nobody that tells stories like them niggas anymore.
Yeah, no, like Kendrick Lamar, and they consider him the greatest rapper ever.
Like, bro,
he's cool. Yeah. Like, he has the stage to do shit.
So. But it's like Will Smith, bro. I watched the shit on Hip Hop DX again. Shout out to Murs on that breakdown, and it's like Will Smith was that storytelling style. His shit West Philadelphia, born and
We
raised.
all know that rap.
Exactly, nigga.
If you don't know that rap,
and if you
there's
say,
something wrong with it.
and people are like, "Oh, it's corny, it's this and it's that," and it's like, bruh, rap is corny.
When somebody said that he wasn't, like, when he was repping Philly for hella hard for winning the Super Bowl, they said he wasn't from Philly, that how is he repping this now? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, bruh, do you not remember the song? Do you not remember the song?
Bruh.
Well, it starts off, West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground where I spent most of my days. That's all you need to know right there. How you gonna hate on him?
Cause, man, it's easy to hate on niggas these days. But he's not.
The ignorance is motherfucking bliss. You can just say whatever you want now, huh?
Pretty
you don't
much.
have to know shit. I'm gonna just say some shit.
And like we said earlier, bro, you just stop talking to niggas that don't agree with you. Like, you feel me? Because it's so. If somebody believes
there's enough
something,
ignorant motherfuckers out in the world that agree with your opinion.
Yeah. Hey, and I'm down to sit there with you for an hour and literally go through whatever, because we can come to an agreement on something and we can both see that it's all bullshit, because we can talk about it for a circle and get to the same fucking answer.
So, how you agree with me, but you said this? Because it's the same shit.
So.
Kind of forever.
Straight the fuck up.
Done. Oh, we gotta talk about the movie. Did you see the movie?
We gonna talk about that when we flip them pages.
Are we filming this page?
It's been a while. What we gonna do? This is gonna be a long episode. We gonna come right back and talk about sports. Then we gonna flip these pages. So
wait, no, we gonna talk about the movie. Then we gonna talk about sports.
Whatever, we'll figure it out.
It'd be cool if we started like.
I'm glad we didn't. Yo.
Oh, man.
And we back, man.
Hey.
Hello, no. Trey B. This is Flipping the Page, your When We Feel Like It podcast about whatever we feel like.
All the dope shit in the world. We talk about dope shit in the world.
I'm really up on taglines now, so that the when we feel like it podcast about whatever we feel like.
That's a hell of a long fucking hashtag. Though.
It's not a hashtag.
Oh,
it's a tagline. It's different.
Okay. Whoa.
All right, and then the tagline for the Uplift Society presents the Straight Dope Show live is for the community, for the culture.
Boom.
Yeah. Just wanted to get it out of the way, put that out there, you know.
Could we did dopest niggas in the world?
Yeah, he been drinking, so
just a wee bit.
So we've talked about Kanye. We talked about Childish. We talked about burgers. Let's talk about sports real quick.
It's like my mind lit up again.
Let's stop, man. Are you
hungry?
Been
to Fuddruckers, man? Fuddruckers is some shit right there,
up.
boy.
Right.
You stack your burger up and shit? Anyway. All
right, so
get a beer there, too.
The problem with Fuddruckers is, in most of these burger talks, I don't really do burgers too often.
What? Why?
I don't do red meat. I'm a chicken person.
So. That's good though.
I mean, I
like
it
fish
fried.
And shit? Do you do fish? Baked fish is my
sushi,
shit.
all that
Hell
shit.
Yeah.
I do all that. Like, I don't. So burgers to me are just like the last thing in the menu that I'm looking at. And I definitely don't do fries, not because it's hella carbs. I just don't like fries.
I like potato, like a baked potato. If you give me a baked potato with any meal,
I fuck with a baked potato.
I'm really happy.
But you know what I do?
That's why I like Wendy's.
Hey, no, you know what? Jack in the Box, you can get whatever as your side, right? You don't have to get the fries, so I always get the 3-piece egg roll.
Like, I never thought of that.
Yeah, it's thug move.
I've never thought of that.
So,
ooh, another one.
That's a thing.
They got sweet and sour sauce. So I'm gonna start doing that.
So yeah, I don't do fries, Dad. So let's not talk about that shit. Because my opinion really probably don't matter to
No,
me.
it does matter. It matters a lot. There's people in the world who need to know these things. Okay?
Yeah, chicken's better for you.
Chicken tenders and shit.
Chicken tenders.
Everybody got
the fried sandwich. The grilled sandwich. Hey, just don't get tomatoes on your shit, man. Keep that fruit
Chick-fil-A does have really good chicken sandwiches.
They do. Chick-fil-A's hella good. They just closed on Sundays. No dope on Sundays.
I hate you. We're so wrong. Anyway, we're gonna flip that page.
All right, and we're talking about sports, dog.
We gotta talk about the Avengers, man. Why do you keep trying to skip past it like you don't care? Why does it not matter to you?
Well, mainly because I was just trying to give you credit for being right.
About what?
Spider Mitchell.
Oh, you want to talk about him, huh? Are you all right, we're gonna pause on it, and we're gonna get back to that.
We'll come back to it.
All right.
That other shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but
special exclusive shit later that's coming.
As you guys know, I don't watch sports. I like, pay attention to it.
Kind of watches sports.
I see highlights
and
on
bets
Instagram.
on it and wins fantasy leagues.
Yeah.
That's what he does when he watches sports.
Niggas don't
when
know.
he doesn't watch sports.
But so like
lying ass.
I applied my same algorithm to the NBA shit. I was thinking Ben Simmons was it. Right? And I was just thinking trust the process and shit.
Why?
Because I like to say trust the process.
I don't understand at all.
And fucking Joel Embiid is funny. Like
he is a character, man.
And he can ball.
He's damn good.
Ben Simmons is high. Joel Embiid can ball. So
if he was a rookie, I'd give him rookie.
That's right. Shit. But and I didn't know about Spider Mitchell. I saw him win a dunk contest. Wasn't impressed really with the dunk.
Really?
I wasn't.
He's like 6'3".
But I was also watching Sinbad do comedy, so comedy takes precedent.
6'3", bro.
That means a lot to me when he's throwing it off the backboard, nigga.
Yes,
in the
like
game.
a giant motherfucker,
bro. He's like a Steve Francis out there killing shit.
Yeah.
So and then in the playoffs, bro, all I've seen is highlight after highlight of Ben Simmons missing dunks and important shots. And then seeing the Sixers
down 0-3.
Bro, and then seeing the Sixers do some real fucking incompetent fucking New Jersey General shit against the Globetrotters. Like these niggas running into each other and falling. This nigga just throwing the ball out of bounds like it's cool. It's like, nigga, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, that's fucked up.
So
he really compared them to the Globetrotters, bro.
The way. Who are they playing right now? I don't even know who's whooping their ass. Yeah, the Celtics is
without like 3 of their stars.
Bro, the Celtics with a nobody team. Nigga, that just keeps taking L's, bro. Their personnel just keeps losing them. That's like Saving Private Ryan. Nigga, they lose the captain. Nigga, they lose the co-captain.
Stepped up.
Niggas from the bottom just pulling it through.
What's up with it, son? Ready for you.
So
next man up.
Yeah, that's all.
Mentality.
That's really why I wanted to talk about sports.
Fuck your process, nigga. That's our process. Fuck your process.
Trust that process, nigga.
And these Celtics is killing me, bro. This shit is comedy almost.
Bruh, so
shit is crazy. They about to sweep them,
bro. Everything I've seen has been comical.
It literally was supposed to be the other way around. They said the Sixers are gonna sweep them.
Hey, bro, I'm talking that shit. Hey, I see.
They're about to sweep them.
Right. But see, you know what's unfair? Is like I feel like in sports talk, you always forget that everybody out there is a professional. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, they might be a weak team, or they might be weak in comparison to somebody else individually. Like, or they don't put up the numbers for whatever reason, but it's like, you realize they all go to work every day, nigga, on the basketball court. They all get up, nigga, and dribble 1,000 times a day. They don't play that shit.
You know what I mean? If I shoot well, I can make the shot. If they get, my form is pro.
Yeah, if they start getting at that flow, they start feeling themselves and their teammates. They're like, oh, nigga, we can beat anybody, just like when you playing on the playground. Nigga, you get 2 niggas that you can run with, you like, oh, nigga, fuck these niggas. You be trying to, like, you throw alley-oops, niggas can't even dunk, bro.
In the game, it's just, you're like, yo, is they for real?
Yep. He's out here showing out, man. Showing out, outlet off the rebound. They get bounced once. Like, he like,
that's how he got that done. It had to be like, how did he follow that up? How did he follow up his own miss with that put?
Steve Francis, nigga. He playing that shit. He knew he wasn't making the shot, so he bounced it. Because didn't he bounce it off the rim? I don't think it bounced off the glass, bro. I think it bounced off the rim.
Did it roll off? It rolled off to me.
I think it bounced off. I think he hit it.
He bricked hard, yeah.
Bro, as soon as he shot it, he knew that shit wasn't going in.
But didn't it go up and not out? Like, it didn't go out towards him. It went up, and then he...
It didn't hit off the front of the rim, though.
Yeah, he caught it going down.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying it hit off... It wasn't like it was over the basket, because that's goaltending. It hit off the front of the rim, and he had to catch it out here, nigga, to put it back in. Anyway, we're not talking about technicals. That shit was dope.
That shit was amazing. That was one of the best guns I've seen.
So, yeah, no, and he, like you said, bro, he out here doing legendary shit, nigga, pulling his team through.
Shit right here. He ain't gonna make it, but if he actually stays there, he is on some Jordan type shit, man. Like,
why wouldn't he stay there?
I don't know, dude. It's, you know, it
is
happens to some players. You know, it's just like you dope for a couple of years and then... Like, Gilbert Arenas is the one I always go back to.
But I think
Gilbert Arenas was dope as fuck.
But that was, I think, his undoing was
himself. It was really when he was in the league. He still wasn't always that dope. Like,
no, I'm saying I think his his work ethic and his personality.
But that could be anybody though. Like,
no,
Tracy McGrady,
Brad, you can't be
Tracy McGrady's career. Like,
but his body gave up. His body gave up on him.
He always looked like he was going to be great.
But he was
from rookie season,
but no,
just like Spider-Man.
No,
you don't think so?
No,
it's not the same.
Nah, dude, Tracy McGrady was not thought of as a great player for at least 4 or 5 years, bro. Yeah, he wasn't thought of a great player till after Vince Carter left Toronto. I mean, that's real. I followed his career. I thought it was him too. It was them too, but he was number 2 for real. Like, and nobody thought Tracy McGrady was going to be anything that special. He wasn't going to be a superstar like that. He had his own shoe and shit, but that's because niggas was getting their own shoe at the time. Kind of like how record deals was in the 90s, nigga. Everybody was getting one.
Get my shoe, man.
Not because he wasn't talented, but he was fresh out of high school, so they were like, he still got to develop. He wasn't a star. He wasn't that until he went to Orlando. Like, you feel me? When he went to Orlando was when it was like, oh shit, Tracy McGrady's really something. Like, you know what I mean? Where when he was going for that contract, his last 2 years in Toronto, in that first couple years in Orlando, it was like, this nigga's amazing, then his body gave up on him, which is unfortunate. And he still which he still made a career out of in fucking Houston.
That's real, yeah, he was amazing.
So yeah, like that's how great Tracy McGrady was, bro. It's just like nigga,
I was a real fan of his
shit
too.
Yeah,
him and Dwayne Wade was raw as fuck. They were like
Dwayne Wade was amazing.
Yeah.
Nigga flash.
Spider Mitchell reminds me of Dwayne Wade more than anybody.
I'd agree.
He's just a little bit smaller than him.
Is he?
He's
I thought it was Dwayne Wade.
Like 6'4", 6'5".
Is that real?
Yeah, he's like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, you know what's funny is how come little niggas want to be taller and taller niggas want to be short?
It's funny, yeah, because Kevin Durant is 7 feet, bro.
He's 7'5". He's 7'5", bro.
Yeah. He's 6'9",
right ass nigga. He ain't been 6'9" since he was junior high school, bro. Shut up.
He's like 7'1", bro.
And then niggas be like, my height, nigga, 5'11", 6 foot, nigga, they listed at 6'3". Like, nigga, you see him in person, it's like, nigga, we out of eye.
Kevin Durant should be a center, to be real honest.
Yeah, no, I mean,
he should be a center, dude. He can stand up with any center. It's just that he's small as shit. You don't think he can because he's skinny.
Well, it's not that. It's his skill level, or not. I shouldn't say his skill level because that sounds like I'm down in skills. It's his skill set. Feel me? Because I'm like, this is like, I don't know.
The way they play now, he can play out.
No, but I'm saying, fuck that, dude.
And when you rebound on defense, he's been playing defense this year. Like, he can do it. He can actually play the 5, bro.
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying that the way that he was raised to play, the way
it wouldn't, but I'm thinking on his size alone, he would have been, like, if he didn't have those skills, he would have been a 5.
Yeah. No shit.
So being that he got these skills and he on this team right with this nigga shooters that's from, all-star god shooters.
No, Red, you need that West in there, dog. You need.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't, because you got Draymond Green at the 4.
That's not big enough.
Yeah, he is. At the 4. He's playing the 5. At 6'7", he's playing the 5.
No, bro, it's not about... it's not like you think about points and shit.
I'm thinking about he can actually put. He can
it's
actually
more about
body
defense
up.
and intimidation.
He can do it. Like, we don't think he can because he's
No,
skinny, bro.
niggas will dunk on that nigga forever.
If he's standing there, I don't know,
Niggas
man.
will dunk on
Maybe
him forever,
not.
bro.
Maybe not.
He's not willing to stand in there. That's why he's not a center.
You right.
he get dunked on a couple times and be tweet niggas from his hidden account.
That nigga soft going. Dunk on him every time.
Little niggas be trying to push.
This nigga was looking like God going in the middle. Ah! Reach back for the wings and shit.
Bro, two-handed over behind the head. They got murdered and shit.
Them fucking Allen Iverson dunks.
Makes everybody in the picture look bad. Like, nigga, you shouldn't even jumped against that nigga.
Why were you there?
Why were you even trying to dunk on him? I mean, you did, but
why
damn.
were you in the way, bro? That's what you say about LeBron, bro. Why were you in the way? Get out of the way. He's coming. Stop.
Nigga, actually,
You were supposed to stop him before he got momentum.
Bruh, the move. I just had a flash of fucking ingenious right here.
What?
If I was an NBA player, I would get posterized by LeBron on the rights to the photo and make posters and stickers out that bitch. Nigga. $1 million, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
That 1 split second posterization, nigga.
I'm gonna make millions off of this, son. I got it.
Nigga, I got t-shirts, caricatures, posters,
Me getting dunked
dishes.
on.
All
Remember the
kinds of
time I
shit.
got dunked on by LeBron?
And it's, hey, look,
why do you want that to be your highlight, bro?
It's like King LeBron.
Why can't it be the moment you dunked on LeBron?
Huh?
Why can't it be the other way around?
Because
look for that one moment. Every
more,
time you play him, every time you go down, I'm gonna try to dunk on him. Bro. Every time I get the ball.
Well, we all know LeBron's basketball IQ is super high.
He does get out the way. He does get out the way. He don't ever stand there for that.
If I dunked on him, that nigga would not let that picture be seen.
Yeah, we can't find Iguodala dunking on
ever.
In the
nigga, I've looked. This has been 2 years.
Yeah,
2 years, bruh.
That was out there.
It happened. Bruh, they went to commercial right the fuck after.
They're like, we have to cut it. We have to cut that. We have to cut it.
He got shitted on so fierce. And got a foul call. Man.
And we never saw it.
Ever again. Ever.
They never replayed it, dude.
They didn't replay it in the game.
No.
They didn't show it on ESPN. They didn't show it on Fox Sports. Nigga, I watched the fucking highlight film for the Warriors. They didn't show it then.
No, nope. It was like that shit was never ever seen.
Nigga, because it was the block and then the dunk. Nigga, it was
like there can't be video of LeBron getting dunked on. It's bad for his image.
It was the same way. They put the show the one where he blocks him.
I'm pretty sure he's got dunked on by other people. Like, it has to be, we have to bring this video up. The myth of LeBron getting dunked on. Like, there's people who have recorded video of the shit live. They can bring up enough moments of him getting dunked on. No one's like, why are these not in, like, ESPN files, bro? What's going on?
They are in the ESPN files. They're in the do not run, man. Because niggas would not let him live that down. Bro, I haven't. It's been 2 years.
That shit's so real. You still looking for it. That's still
bro. I know, like, every time it comes
It'll
across
never
my mind,
pop
I'm like,
on YouTube, bro. They regulate that shit. Yeah. Nope.
Ain't no free press, nigga. They lying.
It goes down to sports.
They shut shit down, bro. They hold their narratives tight, bro. The storyline. If it don't follow the storyline, that shit is stricken from the record.
Nope. LeBron didn't get dunked on. LeBron was amazing. He put up 45 points. He had 14 rebounds and 11 assists.
And got his dunked on. Andre Iguodala, nigga, and lost the fucking finals.
He should have got the finals MVP. He was amazing.
Oh yeah, wait, did we say that on record?
That's what happened, yeah, because he was supposed to, because they lost, and they still wanted to give it to him.
I can't remember.
Yeah, they wanted to give him the finals MVP, and he lost. And they
give it, that's what they gave it to Andre, right?
Andre.
Hey, wait, did we talk about that on record when it was like, nigga, all you need to do to be successful against LeBron is hold him under 20?
I remember. I don't know.
Okay, look. We came up with, we talking about the Raptors and how they getting trashed by fucking LeBron right now. Yeah. And they held, who was it? DeRozan out of the fourth quarter?
Yeah, they didn't even put him in.
Hey, and they like, it's because, he wasn't scoring probably or whatever. Fuck. Look, man.
They're rolling without him, baby.
Y'all need to understand, to be successful against LeBron James, nigga, you need to make a total of 1 to 2 shots. All right? Hold LeBron under 20. Nigga, and get all 6 fouls called on you. Nigga, but make sure it's not before the fourth quarter.
Exactly.
All right? So again, you foul out, but LeBron got 15, and you got 4. Nigga, that's MVP worthy. Ask Andre Iguodala. And, let's be like,
you always shrug his numbers so much. But still, though, yeah, basically,
I'm fucking with you. I've been a fan since the Sixers, my nigga.
If you kill Goliath, bro,
we don't give a fuck how you did it. You did
it. You the MVP, bro. You did that.
Okay, I wasn't saying that was Iggy's numbers. I was just saying, in my eyes, nigga, that's a successful.
This is how you stop him, man. You hold him under 20 points.
Every other pundit out there would be like, "Oh, you need to score at least 15." No, nigga, play defense. Use your fouls wisely.
And hold him under.
Bro, if you get a couple baskets, that's cool. Pass the ball.
Piss him off, too.
Do
piss
your
him
best,
off and don't let him get to the rim.
Blowing
Stop
his ear.
momentum. That's all you gotta do.
I feel like LeBron don't like to be talked to.
Cool.
I feel like, if you make a step
let him do it again.
Hey, just get your fouls getting ran over under the rim. That's it.
Is Toronto hearing this? They ain't hearing this.
Maybe
they ain't hearing this. Toronto needs some help, bro. Toronto really need it right now. Because DeMar DeRozan can get to the basket in any way. If they run screens all around the middle, bro, he can score all around the inside.
I don't understand what the problem is.
I don't know either.
So, I mean, Drake's crying. That's a positive.
I don't know his name is.
Hey, this nigga really on the sidelines crying, bro. Like,
God's plan.
You know what? Oh. I mean, damn. I didn't know. Does sports matter that much to niggas?
Yeah.
Why?
Sometimes.
I mean, even
he's
if
got money invested in his team. This is his team.
Even if I lost money, though, I wouldn't give a fuck.
I mean, he wants them to really go far. He thought it was going to happen this year. Like, they were supposed to, sweep them. They weren't going to sweep them, but they thought we were going to beat them at least. Yeah. They thought it would take them to 6 to 7 games, and beat them. They haven't won a game.
How does Drake not believe in conspiracy theories?
Bro, they haven't won a game. One more time. They were supposed to, beat them and take them to 6 or 7 games. And beat them.
Them niggas is trash.
They haven't won a game.
Well, hey, man. This is really...
The fourth game is coming up. They're going to get swept.
How many years has this been in a row? I know they met it. I know they met last year.
They can't beat LeBron. They don't know how.
Yeah, bro. It's just like Jordan and the Pistons.
I can tell you what it is, bro. They don't have enough shooting on that team. They don't have anyone they can rely on. Yeah. Oh, because when it comes down to that
they're both the same player, aren't they? Yeah. Lowry and DeRozan, they both attack the rim, but neither one of them shoot.
Great. They can shoot. Lowry's a better shooter than him.
Okay.
But when it comes down to those moments of who's going to make the shot, just like when you say, I like Kobe because instead of LeBron, because I know when it comes down to that shot, Kobe will actually make it. LeBron's getting to that point now.
He got the most buzzer beaters in the postseason.
It took how many years, bro? Come on. Okay.
No, a single postseason.
Oh, okay.
Already. I mean,
because of this?
That says his team is shit, but
yeah.
but
you look at that that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, what was I saying? Goddamn, I lost my point. Help me.
These shooters. They don't have.
They need somebody they can rely on they can go to in the fourth quarter, like Isaiah Thomas.
Well, no, you were saying. So what? DeRozan or Lowry?
They don't show up in the fourth quarter. Isaiah Thomas, who literally shows up every fourth quarter.
Yeah.
No matter about the other 3 quarters. The fourth quarter, he's on.
Yeah.
Get somebody like that. They need somebody like that, and they don't have it.
That's fair.
And they need it to get past LeBron. They're not going to do it if they don't. That's why the Warriors got Durant. It's not because they needed him. They needed a fourth quarter that they know can beat LeBron.
That is a fact. And he came in knowing damn,
I can beat you, nigga. I'm talking about that shit against me. You can talk about it to the rest of them niggas. They can talk about it with me.
I swing that caliber. This bitch, nigga. You ain't fucking with me.
And LeBron shut all that shit down. He didn't say no more shit about the Warriors when Durant got on the team.
Yeah,
he let the world do it. They hate him now, nigga.
Yeah, he got the rings. It's like these niggas got the biggest fucking childish game going on. This is why
basically it's a bunch of big kids, bro. A bunch of big kids.
Told you niggas, giant fucking.
No, we got Durant now.
He on our team.
That's not fair. Why not?
Fucking Little League, nigga.
You say why
not? Oh my god.
LeBron can beat anyone. He's the greatest that ever was. He's Barry Bonds, bro.
Hey, can we give more respect to Barry Bonds, please?
People don't know who Barry Bonds is. I think that's why I give him credit like that.
Who don't know who Barry?
Because I'm from the Bay Area, and I feel like we just don't get enough credit in general. So I give all of our legends more credit.
You're correct.
And be like, niggas don't know about us.
Matter of fact.
Like, we got a lot of legends in everything.
Name some.
Max Dre.
Kids in peace. Mac Almighty. Let's see, who else?
Fucking, we gotta go music. What's his name? The Jacker.
The Jacker.
Andre Nicotina.
Mr. Fab.
Really though, the freestyler since forever, bro, on TV, MTV style, yo. What you talking about? They don't play us out here. they like our music and take our style. They don't play us out here. Shouts out to Drake, my nigga. Where them features at? Cause features.
Hey, Big Sean was on some shit with Mac Mall. And Messy Mark, was it Messy Mac? At least it's Drake, it's Big Sean.
You know what? What's his name? I am Subi getting on people's shit. I am
Subi everywhere, bro. Fuck with that nigga.
They like his style. Richmond. Rich City on y'all, you know what I'm saying? They get for the 510.
Fuck with it. Nah, folks, there's a lot of shit. Kalani died. That chick, Saudi from here, Sweetie, I guess.
There's other musics, too.
There's hell of them.
If you go into other genres, bro.
There we go. Green Day, motherfucking Third Eye Blind.
Yeah, if you go into other genres, it takes over. The Bay Area stands tall.
Nigga, Tony.
Actors and all of that shit, nigga. There's a lot of people from Bay Area. Nigga, Sway is from fucking Bay Area, nigga.
Tom Hanks.
Sway put everybody on. Sway is from Bay Area, cuz. We put everybody on.
Niggas forget that. What's it called?
We put y'all on. Sway is with us. I wish I had him in a room, bro. I needed one of them little buttons to play his voice.
Oh, that's the next thing.
Yeah, right.
I gotta set up. I gotta get the fucking pass.
You got it, man. You got it.
Yeah, we're getting there. They slowly shutting rocking up.
Flipping that page.
So sports is done.
Is it? Wait, what else? What else is going on?
I don't fucking know.
Are the Warriors winning right now?
They were.
I got my Warriors tee on. They need to be killing them.
Yeah. Who cares?
They was trying to make it seem like we wasn't.
Oh, you wanted to talk about the Infinity Stones.
Oh, the Infinity Stones. The Avengers, bro. Do you not care about this?
Not at all.
Have you seen the other Avengers?
Some of them.
Okay, there's 3 Avengers movies. Have you seen any of them?
Age of Ultron.
That's the only one?
No, I think I've seen them all. I just didn't pay attention to them.
Wow.
Dude, these stories, I know the general.
Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
Shit, I seen the first one. I seen the second one.
That's good. You know the first one. That's enough.
Huh?
You know enough. The
Yeah.
first one.
I want to see Thor Ragnarok because it looked dope.
I do too, actually, and it matters because the beginning of this starts off with that.
Yeah.
People need to know that. That's not a spoiler. You need to know Thor Ragnarok because the beginning of this movie starts off with what happens at the end of that
They
movie.
have there's a list online that's like all the shit you should watch before you watch the movie.
Thor Ragnarok's at the end?
No, it is at the end, but it includes all the TV shows and shit. So how you should watch like the Avengers, you should watch the second the Captain America first something, and then you should watch like 2 Agents of the Agent Carter shit. Then you should watch some of this shit. Then you watch
Agent Carter shit. Nigga, the Agent Shield.
No, it's different.
What?
Agent Carter was the woman agent, his girlfriend or whatever. When that
a show?
Yeah, you didn't even know. See, it was a drama show, bro. They did hella shit.
Damn.
So you should watch. And then you should watch like the Shield season, and then you should watch Jessica Jones season this. And then you should watch some other shit. Then you should watch a movie.
Nah, bro.
Hey, bro, really? Hey, if you want the whole story though,
okay, I honestly
it runs through all that shit.
Okay, from what I remember,
and then you should watch
because I've seen them all. I've seen everything. Mm-hmm. So from what I remember from the movie, if I weren't to spoil it for anybody before we start getting into the spoilers part, I'd say watch Captain America, the second one, the Civil War. Watch all of the Avengers movies. You don't necessarily need to watch Black Panther. You can watch the other movies.
And I say
you can watch.
Don't watch none of that shit.
You don't need to watch the Hulk. You don't need to watch. You can't watch Spider-Man if you want. You don't need to watch that.
You don't need to watch none of that shit. Just go in and watch the movie.
Yeah, those are the real only ones that are like specific. And then Thor Ragnarok. And I haven't even seen that one, and it still was good.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
just watch the damn movie.
So anyway, my nigga. This is the spoiler part. We're gonna say that for people who are real
Fuck
serious.
you. Nigga, who cares?
Niggas be serious sometimes.
Like Charlamagne said, the shit made $1 billion, nigga. If you ain't seen the movie, that's your fucking fault.
Wow. Anyway, that nigga Thanos is a beast, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, he's one of them revolutionary, like, Hitler type cats, though. Yeah.
Okay.
He's one of them, like, hey, we need to do this because... Actually, no, not Hitler. Because I don't want to put him in there, actually.
I mean, okay.
Fuck that.
You already said it, but...
But when I say that, it's more of like the fact that it was like genocide, mass genocide. He'll kill hella people.
Okay.
Like, that's why I link him with that. But his reasoning for it is like to balance it out.
Yeah.
So that's what makes him feel like he's in the right mind. Mm-hmm. This nigga cold, son.
I heard Loki died in the first 5 minutes.
He does. I thought he was going to be in it.
He was in it for 5 minutes.
Nah, but I thought, like, some other shit, like...
See,
nah.
You niggas be projecting your wants and dreams into these movies, and it's like...
he died hella fast.
All
he
of
died
these
cold,
niggas need
too.
to die.
He died really cold.
Yeah, bro. You've been following comic books your whole life. You know everybody dies, right?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, even the great...
Nigga, Logan died, bruh.
Bro, yeah.
That was cold.
No, look, check it.
That was real cold.
Even... I'm not even... Okay, I'm going to say, just by his sheer power and shit, because nobody can really beat Superman, supposedly. Mm-hmm. Like, you gotta have... Unless you got something from this planet or some shit.
Nah, well,
but,
you remember...
No, he does. Yeah. Superman? No, he does die. Dude doesn't he? But, I'm saying... If somebody can kill the one nigga in the universe that possesses power from the sun, nigga, you feel me? Any nigga can get it.
Basically.
If the one dude that can literally...
This dude's gauntlet was literally like, with a couple of stones, he already had enough power to do whatever he wanted, kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
So when it was like, as I hunt down the rest of these stones, these people are like scrambling to like stop him. And it's already at a point where it's like, look, there's no way to stop this dude already, bro.
Give me the damn stone.
Yeah, it's over, dog. Like, we're gonna die no matter what we do. And Doctor Strange, bro, he said, that nigga said, he sat there and played out in the future all the scenarios. He was like, I went through like 14 million scenarios of how many times. And he was like, how many times did we win? That nigga said once. I was like, what?
1 in 14 million, son. But I hope it's in your lifetime, son.
I was like, these niggas gonna die.
Yeah, right? It happened once. Yep. All you niggas about to die right now.
These niggas gonna die, bro.
Like that one time it happened, all you niggas died except for 2 of you.
It was worth seeing. I ain't gonna say that much.
That's good.
I didn't spoil much, did I?
Nah.
Yeah, it was worth seeing.
It is way. It's too,
I'm good with that shit.
It's too late. I mean, I really feel like cats that care about spoilers need to get a life. Number one.
Oh.
Number two.
Oh, it's good though.
Nah. And then number two is you shouldn't. Hey, It's just another story, dog. Who cares?
True.
Like, and they gonna make another one.
Like in it, like it's not over with.
Yeah.
Don't leave the movie mad.
And then they already told you what movies and shit they have coming out, like later or the next couple of years, so you know that niggas ain't necessarily good.
Movie, I think.
Who's gonna watch that? I
have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really dark.
I mean, wait, Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah,
I'd watch that.
Who's gonna watch that? Hey, is that Scarlett Johansson?
I'd watch that.
I'd watch that.
Fucking right.
Did you watch Catwoman with Halle Berry?
No.
You did it?
I watched the like beginning and was just like, you know what? Turning this off. Like, I see her.
You are so cold.
Yeah, I saw her.
He said I saw her. Honestly, yeah, she doesn't play into like the sexy part.
I feel like
for whatever.
Nah,
reason.
what was it? Was
she sexy as she is?
Bro, she was in another Batman though, wasn't she? Or was she just Catwoman in that? Because I feel
she
like
was Catwoman in that.
Oh, nah, her catsuit was just terrible.
No, it's her, bro. I promise you. It's one of those like I'm gonna play the role, but I'm not really gonna try to actually be sexy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the sexiest woman alive, but I'm not going to try to be the sexiest woman alive.
She tried to be sexy in motherfucking Swordfish, and it worked.
Yeah! So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that in Catwoman. So, fuck you guys. Yeah. That's how I felt with that movie as a kid.
And, like, when I saw it was coming out, I don't give a fuck about Catwoman anyway, to be honest. I don't like Batman.
What? You don't like Batman?
That nigga trash, bro.
What?
Another hot take. Alright. This is how much.
Do you like anything, bro, as a kid? What did you like as a kid? You have a Batman shirt on. The nigga's slapping Robin right now.
It's because it gets the point across.
Get the fuck out of here! What?
You know how hard it is to find an image of somebody slapping somebody? This meme right here gets the point across for our band name, bitch. I got hits.
I'm done with you, man. I'm so down.
Right?
Did you like superheroes as a kid? Did you like Alien or some shit?
I fuck with X-Men.
Okay.
Really tough.
I
fuck with all the Marvel shit actually.
Okay.
And I used to kind of fuck with Batman, but as I became an adult, I figured this nigga a bitch.
Why?
For a lot of reasons.
He's a human
well,
being?
number one, first and foremost, this nigga's a billionaire who cares about Gotham. You couldn't see me put up air quotes. This nigga cares about Gotham, but goes around destroying that shit. Nigga don't ever get no money to the fucking poor.
He does do stuff sometimes.
Nigga, there's still slums in Gotham.
If he a billionaire, he can fix everything in that city, bro. That is
nigga, there's slums in Gotham. Right this nigga be sliding through in his fucking Batmobile shooting shit up, nigga, having fun. He a little kid, nigga, playing cops and robbers, nigga, fuck that nigga.
Fuck Batman. Son.
Then,
won't fuck with
that's the first reason. I tell you, hey, no lie though, shout out to my partner, he gave me that one.
Wow. Yeah, I ain't never thought of it like that. I totally agree.
Right? Number two is this nigga don't ever actually kill nobody, and that always come back and bite him in the ass. And it's like, bruh, if you really about vengeance, you would make sure the nigga's dead. You wouldn't just push him over the ledge and walk away.
He deals with that though. That's like his internal conflict throughout the whole comic book series. The fact that he doesn't kill nobody and he needs to kill him.
That's the point. Nigga, if he was
but that's what keeps the comic book going.
No,
because when he kills him, then it's over with, bro.
No, because
create a whole
because the real villains don't die. Real villains don't die, nigga. Only henchmen die. He don't kill henchmen and not always come back and bite him in the ass. Instead of killing this thing, he walk over him. He should be dead. And he fucking leaves. Alright? And this nigga get up and run and tell Joker, yeah, so I'm getting this car and go over there. And so this nigga Joker pop up on him. And it's like, okay, they got another superhero battle. Like, man, fuck out of here, bro. You need to kill these niggas so they snitches.
This is why I thought Superman. But, okay, this is crazy. Because you say that about Batman, but this is why I thought Superman was
hey, let's be honest. This is why DC suck. Because them niggas don't kill people.
I grew up with DC more than Marvel.
Oh, nigga, you had a terrible childhood.
Hey, it was
actually, I was about to say I had more cartoons.
Like, it was the shit as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the Justice League was really
Batman
dope.
Beyond was the shit.
That too. Yeah, Batman Beyond was hella dope. Actually, the first Batman animated series was dope. and so was the Justice League. All of them were cool.
I don't think I've seen Justice League.
Justice League had 2 parts, and it was dope. Both of them. And I watched them all as a kid. So it was one of those, like, I saw this. I knew Marvel, but I just saw this all the time.
Yeah.
And I hated Superman. And he was the only one to hate.
I mean,
anybody else was kind of cool.
Superman is trash only because
that nigga he a pussy.
Exactly.
That nigga's a bitch. Fuck you talking about? The biggest, strongest
some shit. Around. Hey, some shit. No, it's like I feel like niggas like Superman fuck up how the world works. Cause it's like you can't be a Superman, bro. You gotta let shit fall apart.
Yeah, in the video games now, they literally make him the villain and make him go bad because it makes the video games better. We gotta try to stop this nigga instead.
Bro, you can't. I mean, just in life, you can't save shit all the time. Like literally, how shit gets better is because it fell apart. This nigga flying in, saving Lois Lane because she went fucking interviewing some thugs and they hanging her off a balcony. Maybe that bitch need her legs broke.
Yeah, maybe she was a dumb bitch and she needs to know her life.
You know what I mean? You need consequences, nigga, for your actions.
You know, there
ain't no Supermans out here.
Alright? I said that shit at the same time. You know, ain't no just Captain Save-A-Hoes around, right?
Nah, bro.
That shit ain't real.
You need to take care of your goddamn self. And niggas maybe if you lucky,
jump off a building, niggas ain't gonna just care. You know,
right? Niggas just gonna fly around. Man.
Oh, I got her. No, they gonna watch you fall.
Lois is in trouble. No, niggas ain't. They don't exist, bro. They might, but you need to operate as if they don't.
You know what this reminds me of? The iconic scene in Mission Impossible 3 where his woman was dying and he didn't want her involved, and he was trying to give her a heart. With CPR and shit. I was like, man, this is the realest scene I've ever seen of all hero movies. Because this bitch really about to die in this nigga arms. And that's some real shit.
Nah.
She shouldn't have been there in the first place.
You know the realest shit? No, this show you the realest shit right here is in Black Panther when the nigga had Killmonger's girl and Killmonger shot her.
That was real shit.
Should have been fucking with his head. Like, nigga.
You dead. I'm sorry.
Nigga, this is, you know how this game is gonna go.
Love is real.
Like, but it ain't more than my other mission. So just so you know.
Shouldn't have got caught. That's mean. Anyway, we've been
talking.
I like this page. We need to go watch Infinity Wars. It was a great movie. The villain is so great. I feel like
the memes are amazing.
Are they?
That nigga Thanos has fucking big worm.
That did kill me right there. That shit was like, wait.
Playing with my emotions, Loki.
I'm done.
Tony, playing with my money like playing with my emotions. Yeah, that one right there is hilarious. Hilarious.
Honestly, what I think about like villains in like comic book films, he's up there. He's like top 3, top 2.
Yeah,
he's that good. He makes the movie that good because the movie is not that great. It's good. It's good. It's a good movie.
It's a fucking Marvel movie.
What makes the movie great.
I mean, can we stop acting like these niggas be like, oh, it's a great movie.
But you gotta know what you're going there for. Just like The Dark Knight. You don't go there because you want to see the Batman film. It's because Heath Ledger playing the Joker was one of the greatest, like...
No, but I'm saying you don't know that going in. This is what I'm saying.
Well, if you know, like, you know...
No, but you didn't... When Dark Knight came out, you didn't know Heath Ledger's was legendary till after it came out.
We heard about it. We heard it was going to be great. And then when we actually saw it, it was like, all right, niggas need to go see this shit.
I need to stop trusting critics because they just telling you the movie's going to be good so you go pay to see the fucking movie. And then you come out, oh, it was good, or oh, it was all right, but you paid for it already, so nobody really gives a fuck how you feel after you see it.
Word of mouth.
What
like
I'm
right
saying
now, like I'm telling him. You can go see this because Thanos was the reason to go see this.
For real, what I'm saying is we need to stop pretending that these comic book movies are more than comic book movies.
Nah, they're not. No.
It's not a great film. It's just a comic book movie that's worth watching.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it. Niggas talk about them like they're great cinematic works of art, and it's like they have a comic book that has this same shit sell for sale already. Niggas that read comic books have seen this movie already in their mind. It's not like
half these stories are we can tell what's going to happen.
So
we know what's going to happen.
Yeah, and they did a great job of putting it on screen. Good for them.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, this was good.
Okay,
this was worth it. And I think because with the scale of what this movie meant to that, that universe or those people.
Yeah. No, I mean, shit, they built it up, so it has to come to an end.
Yeah, this isn't there's still one after this, but this one was good. This one is that good. It's worth it. It's worth seeing if you are interested or you're that into it. It's definitely go see this shit and know what's going on.
If they was real savages, they would have released both the motherfuckers at the same time.
That'd be
and
crazy.
Gave you 2 intermissions.
Give us a month to see the next one.
Nah, bruh. Same time. You go to the movies for 5 hours. Hey.
That shit ain't been done since the 70s.
That's what I'm saying, bruh. Be gangsters about that shit.
I mean, dope as fuck, but that ain't been done since the 70s.
You know how many niggas would actually go watch the whole shit though?
Yeah.
You would change.
I would be one of them people, yeah.
Niggas would go for that whole experience, bro. And then you got, like I said, 5-hour experience, and then you got 2 intermissions. So every hour and a half, nigga, you get up to go to the bathroom and get snacks and shit. Built in. Feel me? Nigga, it's already there for you.
Yep.
Nigga, you go outside, talk about the shit with all the other fucking movie nerds, nigga. That's it. You in line, oh my god.
What he said. Yeah.
Right? And then they nigga, you run back to the seat, nigga, be like, start King. Sit there for the next hour and a half, be all into the shit.
That's how I felt when I went to see Lion King
on
Broadway. That shit was amazing.
Nigga, don't just drop that, nigga.
What?
Fuck you.
Oh, I'm sorry. What happened?
Nothing. Nigga.
You never saw that shit?
No.
You need to go see that shit when it comes to San Francisco, bro. That shit is worth it.
Nigga says I was when I went to see Lion King on Broadway. Nigga. Oh, excuse me.
It was
nigga.
so worth
it. I'm sure it was. I mean, I'm just jealous right now, but I'm sure it was dope.
These are the times I can think back in my life and be like, when was my dad hella dope? Oh, when he dropped them tickets for the Lion King.
That shit is live, man. But yeah, no, I feel like
when they go through the crowd and shit, bro, you feel it. Like when you in the movie, and they hold them up and shit, bro. When they go through the crowd, you dancing along with them. They go, bro. It's so fucking lit, bro. You talking about, bro?
All right,
it's worth it.
I'm about to make that. Put that on the
that
list.
Trip. Yeah,
right.
yes. It's like Burning Man.
Yeah, you gotta get there. Gotta get there. Yeah,
it's always gonna be good.
Yep.
Lion King is a great story.
So that's good to know. Well, I forgot what I was gonna say after that.
Oh, my bad.
It's all right though.
All right, so
but that would be dope. The experience that we need to go back to, I'm not saying we got to go back to that. I don't want 10 movies made in that kind of format. Mm-hmm. But when you have something that is this epic, the build up is huge. So I mean, and I see what they're saying, but I mean, the movie ticket wouldn't be a regular movie ticket price either. You can break it up into options, bro. You got the 5-hour experience for $30. Feel me? You got to go see an individual movie for the regular ticket price. You can go see one day, go see the other one day, split it in half. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different ways you could do it, but I would love that 5-hour opportunity.
You just go see the other part.
And
part 2. Just go see part 2.
Brand, you could also make it an event where you buy tickets in advance, and you know what you're going there for. Right? So it's you and the other 80 other motherfuckers that wanted to watch it this way. That would be the shit.
With the studio, or the theater just only showed this for the first weekend that it came out. And that's what it's running. So you catch it on those times. Like I said, part 1 and part 2.
Yeah.
And the intermission, you did it all the way around.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. Would shut the whole theater down for this one movie? That never happens. On a weekend, that never happens. Right. But we can do that. why not? People will go for it.
We could, bro. There's so many things you can do, mainly because there's people interested in different shit, right? And we want to experience things in different ways. Like, you've already changed the movie experience to being like nigga couch seats and shit.
Yeah.
So many people bringing you food. So it's like the next
bar,
step to
bar
that
grill,
is nigga, I'm sitting here for a long ass time, nigga. I'm running up a tab, nigga, because I've been here for 5 fucking hours. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, I'm so many drinks in. I've had 2 orders of chicken wings, nigga. Like, it's good for everybody.
Yeah, this is going to be a great experience.
So,
for a movie?
Hey, if you take that idea, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, just invite me to the first one.
Yeah, we're okay with it, man. Just make it accessible to all people, man. Don't make this one of those experiences that's unaffordable to people.
Right. So, we gonna flip that. Let's talk about it on live right now.
Just double the ticket up, man.
Are we going to do the magazine, or are we?
We're not gonna do this, man. There's
all right.
a lot going on today.
Yeah. See, we talked a lot about everything. Like I said, when we feel like it, we can get on the roll. He's out of here.
I'm not out of here. I just need to see the score.
Hey, we just wrapping up, so you can stay for 2 minutes.
They are up by 16. It's okay.
So you don't even gotta watch that shit.
So talk about these Warriors, man. They talk about these Warriors.
All right, man. We gonna get up out of here. So if you don't remember, we have
the Straight Dope Show coming to you guys.
It is the 20th of May. Check out the website, theupliftsociety.com. And we out of here.
This is Flip the Page. That's really cool. Yeah. That's what they on I'm trying to be the one that is a hot. This is Flip the Page.